Okay, so today is September 1st, 2017. So I've just been surfing the web for a while, trying to find some things to talk about other than just that stupid SJW shit. But then just get to it later. But let's talk about something else. So I hear about Jess Butterworth being called in to write Maleficent 2. I'm not sure what to think about that. I am still concerned about whether or not, what's going to happen in the story. Is Maleficent going to die in this one? Is she going to live? Disney's not really known for killing off protagonists, but then Rogue One came out, but I'm not really too sure how to think. But then this guy, he wrote Spectre and a whole bunch of other shit. I'm just wondering if, I'm just trying to be optimistic. Maybe it could be good, but I wouldn't want to count my chickens before they hatch. So, yeah. Maleficent 2 is now under production. As a big fan of the first movie, I actually don't want this movie, but I guess we'll just have to make do with it, really. And, so what other things like WWE? I've been watching Bruce Blitz, and sometimes I'm going over my friend's house to watch some of the show there, even though I'm more just going to hang out with my friend instead of watching it, because he invited me and all that. But I saw SummerSlam over at his house, and God, it was awful. That whole show was just awful. Especially the match between Shinsuke Nakamura and Jinder Mahal. I don't know what kind of hand sanitizer Vince is drinking. He's just so dumb with this one. And it's because of him supposedly being furious at Shinsuke for dropping John Cena's head, even though that was all John Cena's fault. It's not Shinsuke's. It's hardly Shinsuke's fault. It's mainly John Cena's fault because he can't do it. I mean, just think of it this way: if Cena would powerbomb himself with a Hurricanrana, which means that he can't do a backflip, what makes you think he'll be able to land the inverted exploder right? He's a fucking unathletic bum. But then even worse is now that Shinsuke went up against Jinder, I'm like, what? Why the hell is Shinsuke struggling to wrestle this guy? Are they trying to tell a story that, oh yeah, ever since Jinder went into the vitamins, now suddenly he's all big and tough? That still doesn't overshadow the fact that he's only won 18% of his matches. It's fucking dumb. It's so fucking stupid that they just do that shit. And then I saw on YouTube that video of I looked up the promo between Roman Reigns and John Cena. Oh my god. It was so cringeworthy. Both of them were being incredibly hypocritical. In fact, let me go do that right now. I'm gonna go look that up right now. Let's go put that in our stuff. Oh shit, this is the top. This is the top. This is the form. pitched, of course. Copyright. Fucking copyright shit. Play.
You're ready to do it. I'm ready to do it. They're ready to see it. We're going to do it at No Mercy live on the WWE Network. This is the reason I came to Monday Night Raw, to be in this ring face to face with a man who says he runs the yard. With the big dog. With the guy. And if you don't believe that, just ask him. He'll tell you. And why not? Because ever since Roman Reigns has stepped foot in a ring, he hasn't just been the blue chip prospect. Roman Reigns has been the blue chip prospect that has been protected against anyone.
Like you weren't? Oh yeah, he wants to say that, he wants to complain that Roman's protected, but not acknowledge the fact that he was for all these years? There's the first hypocrisy right there.
On and everyone that steps in his path. And then there's me.
Yeah, you were also protected.
And we've been through a whole heck of a lot together. And you know me, and I know you, and you know I got 0 F's to give. And I'm the one dude.
You got 0 F's to give. Oh man.
Ain't no protection from.
This you fucking lying piece of shit.
And that is why I want to fight Roman Reigns, because I know that Roman Reigns don't want to fight me.
I hate both of these guys.
Man, a few words tonight, signed, still delivered, looks like.
I hate listening to that theme song. Thank you for skipping it. Oh, Roman Reigns, there with the crowd. That sucks.
Let me get this right. It's all good, Memphis. I'm just trying to check my facts here. So I'm scared to fight you?
Roman Reigns, scared to fight you?
I don't want to fight you. That's what's in your head.
Roman Reigns, what's in your head?
You may not understand this because probably no one's ever told you this before, John. But you're not as big of a deal as you think you are.
Oh, that's real tough. Neither are you. You're just as smug as he is.
And this is the fact. I don't care what you've done or what you plan to do.
He's gonna fuck up this promo.
I've done something you'll never do.
Oh, you retired The Undertaker.
I retired The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
You know, the fact that he's so proud of it, he's practically saying, look at me, Roman Reigns, beat a 50-year-old veteran who has a bad hip, just came out of hip surgery before the match. Not 100%, but if I lost, I would get the excuses, not him. Asshole.
So maybe it's not that I don't want to fight you. Maybe I just don't need to.
Oh.
You're right. No, he's right. He's right. You don't need to fight me. You are the high exalted Roman Reigns. You are the big dog. Everybody back there knows it. Everybody out here still kind of trying to figure it out.
Oh, shut up. He's not even that big. Like Bruce Blitz said, he's the size of an NFL running back. He's not that big.
You see, Roman, I'm what you would call a polarizing figure. Every week, there are people that cheer because they stand for what I believe in, and then there are people that boo because they don't. And then every single week...
Yeah, there are people who boo, but then there are also those who are silent, like me, because we're not in the shows anymore.
You can audibly hear those people so desperately wanting me to change the content of my character. Maybe a little heel turn.
Maybe a little heel turn. Oh yeah, that'll make them cheer for me. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's not the case anymore, John. What would make us cheer is if you go home.
But with you, it's different.
We want both of you to go home. We hate you.
No one's ever told you this. They go back and forth with you because when they look at you, they see what I see. A cheap-ass, corporately created John Cena bootleg.
Okay, now this is where I find this so funny. With that statement that he just called Roman Reigns a corporate-made John Cena bootleg, I'm like, wow, John, you know, you just... I don't know if you realize this, but you just admitted that you're also corporate-made. Because the fact that you even say that he's you pretty much proves that everyone's claims were true. The so-called IWC, the Smarks, the ones that your apologists call people like me. Yeah, you just admitted it. Fucking idiot. Oh god, that bothered me. They were chanting yes to this fucker.
This chump right here.
The WWE crowd is full of retards.
You're just a guy.
You're just a guy. John Cena.
Trying so desperately to fill shoes that you never will.
Oh, he's right there. He's right.
Listen carefully, young man. I'm not the Undertaker. I'm not a battered veteran at the end of his career with a bad hip.
Exactly.
I am the fastest, strongest, and hungriest that I have ever been in my entire life.
You're past your prime, motherfucker. Shut up.
It's because you know if you do, your Roman Empire.
I'm John Cena. I'm still as corny as ever.
He did it again. He's the king of this. He can take anything and spin it. That's what he does.
Like you don't?
But it blows my mind that he stands out here and he runs his mouth and he's talking about y'all boo him because y'all want him to be a bad guy.
Yeah, he's wrong on that. We boo him because we want him gone.
Because first of all, you suck.
Oh, first of all, you suck, Cena. Roman Reigns. I don't suck. Yeah, you do suck. Look in the mirror, Roman, you fucking hypocrite. They're both being so hypocritical with this promo.
Hey, according to them, so does he, but that's okay. You want to go about it?
Just shut up for a while. How about that?
Roman Reigns, just shut up.
Second of all,
I hate hearing this guy talk. Oh, and this is where he fucks up. He forgot his fucking lines.
Oh, wait.
Even Cena's fucking exploiting that shit. Oh, he's pausing. Roman Reigns, forget my
It's called
lines.
a promo,
Shut
kid.
your
If
mouth,
you want to be the big dog, you're going to have to learn how to do it, so go ahead.
As much as I hate Cena, I gotta say, he really did own Roman in this. He fucking owned them. But
the
still.
reason why they boo you is because they see right through you.
Oh, I came up with this right on my ass.
You're a yes man who can learn how to do anything or be anything.
So can you. Same with you, Roman.
So if you wrap all that up, you're just a fake bitch.
Same with you. The fact that you're even able to swear like that just proves to us that, yeah, Vince gives you just as much freedom as Cena does when it comes to going off script. God.
Well, we're talking now, ain't we? Yeah, you hearing me now, ain't you? Not only that, he's a part-time and fake.
He just said fake-ass bitch. Why didn't they censor the first time?
If I don't bust my ass Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Holy shit. Oh, I will bust my ass every Saturday, Sunday, every day of the week. You're just copying Cena now. Ever since somebody say, John Cena, here every week. You're only a part-timer? I'm here every week. I love WWE. And you're doing the exact same thing, Roman.
Single week, so you can hang out on the Today Show.
That's the same exact thing he said to The Rock, you fucking copycat. Holy shit.
Then your big old bus. And hell, maybe I'll come to a WWE show if they pay me enough.
This guy
But
sucks.
what are you really gonna do, John? What are you gonna do, huh? You're gonna jump off that bus with that big-ass shuffle.
That big-ass shuffle. Oh, you mean the five-knuckle shuffle?
That big shovel. That's what.
Yeah, he's like the big the big shovel. How do you people Roman Reigns fans, how do you defend this guy? Do you not use your ears and eyes? You can't see that he's trash in the ring? You can't hear that he's trash on the mic? Oh my god.
What you're gonna do, and you're gonna bury as much young talent as you can.
Look in the mirror! You've been protected, you've been made to look strong.
Right? That's how you stay on top of the mountain.
Oh, you're on top of the mountain, eh? As well. You're sharing the shovel with him, as a matter of fact.
You'll do anything. You're just a backstabbing shark.
So are you.
It's the reason why you don't like me. What irritates you about me? You can't bury me, John.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch, Roman. That's John Cena you're talking about.
I'm the one guy in the WWE that John Cena can't see.
Oh, I'm trying to be all badass, but I suck at it.
So now tell me this. Why would I want to lessen myself, my legacy, my bloodline to be the next John Cena?
That's a good question. My question is, why'd you even bow down to Vince to have you be that way? Oh wait, because you love kissing ass, right? Yeah, you bow down to Vince, you fucking kissed his toe and kissed his ass. Yeah. You're the one to talk.
And I can be the one and only Roman Reigns.
Because you are the one and only Roman Reigns. You're the brother of Rosie that everybody hates. You're the uncharismatic anathema. You're boring fuckface. You are so fucking bland that superhero in training, even though that acronym stands for shit, he's less more than shit than you. He is less of a shithead than you. I mean, Rosie was fucking awesome. 3-minute warning, superhero in training. He was awesome. It's a shame he's dead now. And they had, oh, and yeah, you want to play Rey Mysterio? Use your brother's death to try and get yourself over. Fucking shameless of you. Fucking shameless. You should be ashamed. Let's keep this shit going.
You done? You see, because Roman Reigns is a fool.
Yes, he is.
Roman Reigns is a damn fool. There's an old saying, it's better to keep your mouth shut and have people think you're stupid than to open and prove them right. You, of all people, you waltz down here and use the same pathetic excuse that every other single person before you has done. You, with all your gifts and all your opportunities, you have the gall to blame me. That's fine, big dog. Congratulations. It took you 5 years to got a halfway decent promo, but now I'm about to shrink you down to size. Oh boy. Okay. So everybody back there thinks I got this mythical golden shovel, that I got these magical powers, that I can control everything and keep everybody's fate.
Which is true. You can deny it all you want, Cena. We all know the truth.
Dude, I can't tell if you're blind or stupid. Look and listen. They hold the keys. They always have.
Oh, you're a fucking... That's a lie. If the crowd really did hold all the keys, then Roman wouldn't have won against Undertaker. Jinder Mahal wouldn't be champion. And you wouldn't have been burying young talent for the past 12 years. So yeah, we all know it's all about what Vince wants, not what we want. Fucking lying piece of shit.
They always will.
They always will.
But you gotta blame me. Fine, I've been hearing that racket for 10 years and I ain't tired yet. I'm strong enough. I've been called a lot worse.
Oh, shut up. You're so fake. How can you even like that shit?
By a lot tougher.
You're fake, Cena.
But you actually believe that I'm a shark, that I hold everybody down.
You do.
That I swim to the top and keep them underwater.
Yes, you do.
At any and all costs. I'm a level with you, homie.
Homie.
I haven't main evented WrestleMania in 5 years. I was the opening match at SummerSlam. I was honored and privileged to earn the United States title at this stage in my career and use it as a beacon of opportunity to...
A beacon of opportunity? More like open burial. Every single person who challenged you fucking lost. You even buried Sami Zayn, and ever since you beat him that time, he debuted the main roster, and his momentum is completely non-existent. He was so over in NXT, nicely utilized with his talent, but then when John Cena came in, buried him at the US Open Challenge. Where's Sami Zayn at now? He's getting no push. He has nothing now.
Introduce new superstars to the WWE like Kevin Owens and AJ Styles, just to name a few.
You did not introduce AJ Styles here. He debuted in Royal Rumble. You had nothing to do with his debut. Shut the fuck up.
You took the US title as a demotion. And you stand there and blame me. Fine, I blame you. I'm still here because you can't do your job.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. But then again,
when it comes to this yard, you probably haven't learned it yet. There's only one rule: step up or step aside. And over the years, there's been a few to step up, but nobody to ever keep up. And then I finally hear about this one guy, the Roman Reigns, the one that can keep up. And now I look at you and I listen to you. You should be ashamed I'm a part-timer, because I can do this part-time better than you could ever do it full-time.
oh my god, that look on Roman's face, he looked like he was about to cry. I haven't seen that face since the time when the crowd was chanting "Go away" to him. Holy shit. Roman always looks like he's about to cry. He's such a fucking wuss. He's full of shit. They're both full of shit. But that promo was pretty much like, oh, it's pretty much like two little kids arguing over, like, who broke the toy. Because their parents got mad at them for breaking the toy, and they're like, whose fault was it? Who broke this toy? Like, Big Daddy Vince. He likes his two little boys arguing. Sick and tired of WWE. I'm glad I stopped watching. I'm hoping millions more do, and then that fucking company will finally open its fucking eyes and get some sanity.